So it is currently Sunday night. So I've decided to put Saturday and Sunday in together because Sunday was a complete rest day. So I thought, there's no point doing a video just of 2 minutes of me talking about all the crap I've eaten. So we'll split it up. So Saturday morning, was back in the gym at 9 a.m. after getting out of the gym at pretty much 9 p.m. Friday night. So it was a bit stiff. It was a bit of a hard one to get going, but loosened up towards the end. And, had a couple of semi fast rounds of sparring. I would say it went better than I was expecting when I woke up on Saturday morning. And then after that, I went to Everlast. So Everlast are the big gyms in the UK these days. All the craze. They've got all three weights, all the cardio equipment, spinning room, bags, heavy bags, round bags. So they're really, really good gym. And me and someone who used to go to my boxing gym, Kyle, we worked on some pad work. So whenever I'm on the pads, well, to be honest, I'm actually pretty crap at the pads because I don't do a lot of them compared to bags and sparring. But now that I am starting to do more pads, the emphasis is sharpness. So when I'm sparring, I'm kind of focusing on defenses, angles, footwork, kind of movements. Whenever I'm on the pads, it's just about doing things sharp, trying to get them reaction times good. So I'm given commands of what combinations to do, just trying to fire them out as quick as possible. As well as that, just snapping the hands out, getting the hands back nice and quick. It's all about being on the ball, being sharp and working on the reflexes. So I finished that, get home, chill out for the afternoon. I mean, when I say chill out, I mean do some overtime. So probably important to note, I do actually also work full time. Training, eating, doing things 100% properly. I just sometimes don't have the time, which is a lot of the reason why on certain days I'll eat, a ready-made sandwich or a pizza, or it's just that ready-to-go food or semi-ready food just makes life so much easier, and it's convenient when you've got a lot on your plate. So I'm working full time. We're training once a day, sometimes 2 times a day. I've got to travel to training. I've got a dog as well, so that she's got to be walked. So yeah, it can be busy at times. But yeah, so then on Saturday night, we went to Rio Steakhouse and I absolutely gorged out on about 10 plates of steak. And we'll be able to see in a second my total calories. But yeah, we finished the day on like 230 grams of protein and we broke even on calories. New trainer day. Let's take a look. Got some Asics there for getting in the miles. That's basically I've just gone for the most supportive trainer, being a 100 kilo boxer, holding my fat ass around ain't good for them knees and joints, knees, ankles, whatever, hips even. So we're going for the most supportive ASICs we can get. Allows us to get in the mileage without destroying the body at the same time. And then going into Sunday, that's a complete rest day. So I just did some light stretching in the afternoon. And the dog, we went for a walk. So it was about a 3 mile, just, leisurely stroll. And then some Lindt chocolates, 2 goo pots, and even some Ben and Jerry's. And ate about 1,000 calories on that alone, adding in my chicken and stuff. About 2,000 calories just for dessert and dinner. And yeah, not my healthiest. I mean, I'm fighting at heavyweight, so I can get away with it, really. Because I'm about 20 kilos lighter, give or take, than my opponent, 15 kilos. So, if anything, probably keeping a bit of weight's beneficial. But if I was fighting a cruiserweight, there was no chance I would have been having them desserts tonight. Other than that, the only thing I wanted to discuss was the amount I'm eating. So I know there was comments on day 3 Wednesday. I think there was comments on day 5 as well about eating pizza, and actually just people saying I eat a lot. And yeah, I do eat a lot because I need the energy. I mean, I'm kind of, I've lost about half a kilo this week. So I started the week at about 98.4. I'm now at 79.9. So I've lost half a kilo, and I've been eating what I've been eating. The last, Saturday I broke even in calories. Like I said, it's Sunday night tonight. I'm way over. But Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I was about 500 under my calories each day. Monday and Tuesday were, they were pretty much 100 to 200 in a deficit. So it was, nearly maintenance calories. But yeah, then we went 3 days in a massive deficit, like 1,500 calorie deficit over 3 days. And you feel it in the body. You just start to feel achy gradually and a bit lethargic and kind of always hungry. But on top of that as well, I notice if I don't eat properly, I get injured. I've had some bad injuries over the years, and I'm pretty sure a lot of them have came from not eating properly. I think one time I pulled ligaments in my back, back when I was weightlifting. This was about 8-9 years ago now. That injury, something went, and I had difficulty for years for it. I actually had to stop boxing last year for about 9 months to let this back get better because it had re-injured itself from this initial injury. But anyway, it all came from me lifting heavy weights, sets of 8 to 10, and eating 1,000 calories a day, being in a massive deficit because I'm 6'2", nearly 100 kilos. And yeah, absolutely fucked my back up. I've had ankle, knee, muscle tears. But again, it just usually comes when I'm not eating enough. And that's the other reason why I'll sometimes eat less healthy, because sometimes it's just important to get the calories in, get the fuel in. Like you'll see I'm eating, vegetable soups and a lot of fruit and stuff like that to try and get the vegetables in. But yeah, it's all about getting that fuel in and getting enough protein in for the muscles. But yeah, that's the end of week 1. Next week, we'll try and mix it up, cover some new topics, discuss maybe some of the psychology around the boxing, some of the reasons for the training methods. Like I said, you've seen a kind of a week of what the training is. So hopefully going forward, we'll be able to look at a bit more of why things happen and when they happen. But anyway, thanks again for following, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.